Best of luck with your investments in the last. We've got equal favourites now. Here Comes Blue and Ike Bale, both at $4.20. We'll be back here for the Melbourne Cup heats next week as we inch closer to that grand final, the Melbourne Cup, in a couple of weeks. Let's head you upstairs. Best of luck with your investments in the final event.
Photo man now at stud. Moving in. Getting set for the last of 12. Favourite in the red box. Here Comes Blue at $3.70 last look at the board. Green lights on. We're back here for the best night of racing next week, the heats of the Melbourne Cup. Set for the 12th and they're away. Here Comes Blue was a touch slow, tries to muster. Speed out from Ike Bale. Going forward was Royal Gypsy. Getting a bump there was Zyland Bale, and it got checked further back, Big Braveheart. Taking stock, it's Ike Bale in front. On the outside was Royal Gypsy. Keisha's gets to thirds, 4 off the lead. Next, Here Comes Blue recovering. Further back to Here Comes Artie. Trying to run on then was Tiger Geordie. Turning for home, Ike Bale, Royal Gypsy. Nose for nose. Keisha roaring home. Royal Gypsy, and I think Ike Bale kicked hard and might have won this. Ike Bale and Royal Gypsy have hit it together. There's not much in it. Third in Keisha. Fourth across the line was close. We had Here Comes Blue underneath of Here Comes Artie. Then Zyland Bale. Further back to Tiger Geordie. And last in Big Braveheart. 29.68 the time. And Ike Bale has fought back to win.
There you go. That was a tight go. It was the whole way around, Sam, that it was getting a little bit nervous, and there was a little bit of celebration here, but I think it was more just a relief that it got the job done.
Yeah. The 6 was going good, and I thought she was going to beat him, but yeah, he did the job. So.
Box number 5, he managed to overcome that. Next week, I'd imagine maybe coming back, or are you looking elsewhere?
I don't know. He goes good here, but he's not as strong as some, so I don't know. I'll leave it up to Corey, I reckon.
All right, well, we'll leave it up to Corey Grenfell, but well done to you, Sam. Thank you for your time. 5, 6, 8 and 1 the numbers in the last race. 29.68 the time in what was a cracking battle.
It most certainly was, and what a finish to what has been a fantastic night of chasing. As you just heard the numbers, 5, 6, 8 and 1, and knows the winning margin. And Ike Bale, the Grenfells, go out a winner in the final event. Pays 5.10 and 1.20. Royal Gypsy 1.70. Keisha back in third at $2.70, and your on top selection back in fourth. Here Comes Blue, who was there most of the way, just couldn't overpower, of course, the 3 that got away in the end cap.
Yeah, missed the start and was in all sorts of trouble after there. The 6 ran a good race, and I thought it was full of merit, its performance. I thought it was one of the roughies in the race and led for a long way. So, but all honours with the winner, Ike Bale. He's been racing some really good dogs. I suppose the thing with him is he can just be a little bit hit and miss, which looked tricky on paper from box 5, but he proved all the knockers wrong.
Absolutely, and 29.68 the time. And as you mentioned, just away from the mic just before, that really does put into perspective what a great win it was by Big Energy a little bit earlier in the shootout, running that time of sub 29 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know there's been some rough results tonight, but we've still seen some very good dogs go around, and not one of the others has managed to break the 29.3 mark. So for him to go 5 or 6 lengths quicker than them, that's just phenomenal.
It just whets the appetite for the next couple of weeks. Of course, Melbourne Cup heats next week, then the Melbourne Cup, and then we roll into the Phoenix. It just gets better and better. And off tonight, anything is possible next week when we return to Sandown Park. So really looking forward to the heats next week. But Kat, overall, what have you made of the night before we wrap things up?
It's been a tough night. It's been a very tough night. But take nothing away from the dogs that have won. I mean, we said before the races started that on these nights you do often throw up a few rough chances. I don't think we thought that there'd be 6 or 7 double-figure shots getting up tonight. But yeah, look, it's going to be an excellent carnival next week heading into the Melbourne Cup heats. All the big guns are going to be out in action next week, so really looking forward to it.
And they do a fantastic job here at Sandown Park. We hope you've been able to find a winner in all the rough results that have made their way through tonight. And if you found the one favourite that did get up, well done and congratulations to you. We'll see you back here next week for Melbourne Cup heats as it just gets better and better here on Sky Racing Active. We'll catch you next week. Thank you.